This week Sarah and I are travelling to the Spanish island of Gran Canaria. This is a sponsored holiday with Jet2 and our very first time experiencing an adults only, all-inclusive break with them, so we're pretty excited to share with you our experience. While we're there, we'll show you what the accommodation is like. We'll be sampling our way through the buffet. I'm pretty confident we'll indulge in a cocktail or two. We'll explore the local area and we'll also check out the facilities at the H10 Costa Mogan hotel, and who knows, we may even squeeze in some exercise. We begin our journey at London Stansted airport. Now travel time to Gran Canaria, which is on the northwest coast of Africa, is around about 4.5 hours. After arriving at the airport, we go in search of the Jet2 counter to check in our luggage. Now the counter is pretty easy to find, just look for the signature red signage and the staff in red shirts. Much to our surprise, we receive a text message from Jet2 notifying us of our gate number. Minutes later, we board the plane, take our seats, and before you know it, we're hurtling down the runway bound for Gran Canaria and our Spanish getaway almost 3,000 kilometres away. Well, that was a nice surprise. 4 hours and 5 minutes later, Sarah and I are in Gran Canaria. Thanks to a lovely tailwind, we're now 25 minutes early. So we're off to find our bags and then our shuttle bus, which will transfer us straight to our hotel.
This is our first Jet2 experience, but we want to actually shout out to the team at Jet2. The service has been exceptional from Stansted through to Gran Canaria. We haven't actually had to think about anything. There's been signposting, there's been staff telling us where to get our transfers, how to get our transfers. Very, very impressed so far. We've actually done other package holidays before, not Jet2 previously, and this is excelling so far.
After grabbing our bags, we boarded a Jet2 transfer shuttle which will take us to our hotel. Now the bus makes a few stops along the way, dropping passengers off at other hotels. As you can imagine, we're pretty excited and we just want to get to ours. 55 minutes later, we arrive at H10 Costa Mogan in Gran Canaria. Upon arrival, we're greeted with a choice of water or sparkling wine. Excitedly, we collect our room keys, wristbands, and head off to check out our room.
The moment we walked into the room, we went straight to the balcony to check out the view. Yep, this will be nice. Waking up to the pool area and the Atlantic Ocean every morning. We don't ask for much in a hotel stay, just a clean room, a modern touch, and a nice firm bed, and if we're lucky, something beautiful to look at. So far, this room has ticked all the boxes. Spotless, simple, yet stylish, with a fresh, modern bathroom that has everything we need. This will be perfect.
At H10 Hotels, you have a choice between part or full board. You'll be given a wristband, they're all different colours. Luckily for us, we've been given the full board wristband, which includes both food and beverages. So anything on the menu which has included next to it means that you are covered. Can I say the highlight for us so far, apart from the sun, the excellent service, is the food. Oh my God. Sarah and I count the hours between breakfast, lunch and dinner so we can be the first ones down there.
That's not me doing it. When you walk into the dining hall, the first thing that hits you is the size. It's massive. Everywhere we looked, there's food. For Cooper and me, this is honestly one of the highlights of our stay. We get excited every single time we walk in. It's one of those places where you keep telling yourself just one more plate.
So this morning, Sarah and I jumped in a taxi and went to a little place called Puerto de Mogán. Now it's only about 20 minutes and 20 euros from our hotel. Hola, señor.
Buenos días.
Buenos días. Good morning.
Buenos días.
Oh, well, I know a couple of words. Let's not get carried away.
Yeah.
Oh, may we go to here, please?
Puerto de Mogán.
Thank you.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Nice to meet people, eh? Oh, okay. This is center.
How long, if we sort of contact you half an hour or 30 minutes before we want to go back, is that okay?
No, it's okay. No problem, eh?
Sarah and I just met the loveliest taxi driver. His name is Jose. So if you're in town, request Jose. We've got
Taxi
his
number 38.
Yeah, taxi number 38. What a darling.
Puerto de Mogán is a colourful little fishing village on the southwest coast of Gran Canaria. It used to be a quiet port, but these days it's pretty popular for tourists. Nicknamed Little Venice, it's known for its canals that run through the streets and the arched bridges connecting the narrow alleyways. All around, you'll see whitewashed buildings with bright shutters and flowers spilling from every balcony. It is just a beautiful place to explore.
Sarah and I have just found our favourite store in Puerto de Mogán. They make collars for your dog. Now we've just got one for London.
So you can choose different colours and obviously the name. So unfortunately there's a dog on the sign there. His name is Tequila, which is pretty cool. Ours is just London. Thank you.
That's very cool.
It's beautiful. Today we took a quick trip to Puerto de Mogán, which was about 20 minutes in a cab from H10 where we're staying. Absolutely worth it as a half-day trip or even a full-day trip. It's a picturesque fishing village. We would recommend getting here early though because it's coming into midday now and it's getting pretty busy. Plenty to eat, drink and do. Definitely recommend it as an easy trip if you're staying in the same area as we are.
So this morning I thought I'd go for a run to help try and burn off all the buffet food I've been eating. If we're being honest, I have been getting a little bit carried away. Now the plan is to run from the hotel, which is just over my right shoulder, along the beach to that direction.
If you're like me and prefer to keep things relaxed and soak in your surroundings, you can take the easygoing approach. The hotel has a designated team who organise activities for guests. Everything from table tennis and yoga to water aerobics. I know this because I was watching from above. In my favourite place, there was a rooftop bar on level 5 where I could see everything that was going on in the hotel while overlooking the ocean.
Sadly, our Jet2 all-inclusive, adults-only hotel stay at H10 Costa Mogan in Gran Canaria has come to an end, Sarah. We have had an amazing time. What's been the highlight for you?
I think the whole experience has actually exceeded expectations between the Jet2 service. Everything was seamless, and the H10 Costa Mogan 100% will be back. I didn't expect it to have so many entertainment spaces, really beautiful places to hang out, like the roof bar overlooking the ocean. So I think it's just been pretty magical. Really just didn't expect it.
Yes, we'll definitely be coming back.